So what am I gonna do as so it's very interesting. Like, I'm a workaholic, everybody knows that. And I've been really in this thing where I'm not saying I've been struggling, but I just decided to slow down my brain doesn't slow down. It just, I want to do millions of things all the time. But I really decided to chill, and it's okay if I don't upload a video every day on YouTube. It's okay if I don't if I don't edit everything before I leave. Like, I can still do stuff there. I'm still gonna have a Mac Mini in my bag. I'm still gonna have like enough time to do some stuff, so I can just chill. And in the same vein, like when it comes to my NFTs, so I want to airdrop another set of 2,500 NFTs to my holders. So I've been working, actually. Well, listen, I've been working on 2 new collections. Let me show you. You see something? Yeah. So that's what I've been working on. Why is this? Oh, yeah. I've been working on my Androids collection. Oh, it's not gonna be. Well, anyway, I've been working on the traits for my Androids, and I think it's gonna be. I think it's gonna be nice. Let me see. I didn't put a background here. So I'm working on, all my traits, facial hair or not, jacket, different types of mouths, shirt or no shirt. I'm working on turtleneck. I'm working on the different facial paint. So this one is crazy. Demon time. Different skin colors, etc. And I'm gonna make it 10,000 collection. So you don't see it really, like, you don't see it the way you should see it. Yeah. So it's gonna be again another 10,000 collection that I'm gonna release. Let me go back to YouTube. Yeah. So it's gonna be a 10,000 collection. I want to finish it, and I'm also going to work on new traits for the sleeves. So new skin colors, new accessories, new stuff. So this is the whole way I see the way I'm gonna do it. Yeah, I did answer your question. So what I'm gonna do is I have another collection that I'm working on. So let me show you that one too. Maybe should I show it differently, straight from the computer? Maybe that would be. Well, it's okay. So I'm working on another one right now. Let me put. So what I'm working on right now is Snapmaster. That's the one I did for you. You know something I love to watch is the replay of how I do an artwork and how I draw it, like in fast motion. That's something I love to do, and see the whole. I'm thinking of doing live shows where I'm just drawing like for hours. Maybe not on Club Shada, but maybe another show, or maybe just pre-recorded videos where I'm just working on art, like in real time, and then minting them straight after working on them. That would be cool. So what I'm working on is another collection called the Cool Cats Club, or the Smooth Cats Club. I forgot how I'm gonna call them. So what is very cool about it is that, first of all, my My backgrounds, if for those who check my NFTs, my backgrounds are never the same, because what I do is I actually so let me see if I can do it. Okay, what I do usually, when I create my backgrounds, I save all the layers one by one to create the layers, right? So all my chaos. But then I'm gonna create a bunch of them, and then I'm gonna randomize the 7 layers that create the layers as well. So those are not count as traits, but none of my NFTs have the same background. They all have so many different combinations just in the background. Then I put the skin, and then I put the shadows of the skin, and then I put the mouth, the face, the eyes, and etc, etc. So I'm thinking for this collection of doing again another 10,000 collection. Actually, those 2 collections are done. My question that I'm asking myself now is which ones am I airdropping, right? Oops, what am I doing here? Yeah, the question I'm asking myself now is the ones I'm gonna airdrop and the ones I'm gonna sell. Because of course I sell the one-on-ones as the curated airdrop, but the next one is probably in September. I have to check with CDC. And I'm gonna finish the sleeves collection. So I have another 2 drops, one at the end of this month, or beginning of September, as fast as CDC can go once I send them or everything. So I just need to generate another 2,500 tokens. I just need to, I will change the skin colors. I will change the different accessory, glasses, etc. Maybe the eyes colors, and maybe facial expressions. Just to, do some new stuff. Also change the backgrounds. And that's gonna be airdrop number 3 of the sleeves. It will take us to 5,000 sleeves, and then I will do the last airdrop of the sleeves, will be the 10,000. Once this collection has 10,000, the next airdrop will be 10,000 straight. So everybody who holds 1 will get 1. Everybody who holds 20 will have 20. Everybody that have X will have X. And then after that, I will do airdrops maybe every 2 months, or maybe every whatever, of straight 10,000 to my holders. And I will see how I do it, because at a point, once you have, because it can get exponential. As long as you have like 400 or 500 holders of your work that receive 10,000 artworks, that's a lot. But let's say everybody sell their stuff, and now you have like 15,000 artworks. How do you airdrop 10,000? Do you airdrop to some people, not to some? Maybe you have to airdrop only to those who have a certain collection. So I'll see how I do that as I get there. But my goal is to have 4, 5, 6, 7 collections of 10,000. And that's when in terms of business, the royalties will be interesting, as you create a marketplace just of your own artworks, and you just get royalties from 50,000 artworks. Even if it's people sell them at small prices, you still make a certain amount of money. Once you have an interesting community of real holders, people, legendary collectors like you, Snapmasters, like 7 Way Street, like those who really NFT collector from Sweden. Like once you have enough people who are really putting the investing their money in your work and reaping the benefits by receiving free artwork, free NFTs, that's when I'm thinking I'm gonna do a 10,000 airdrop. No, not an airdrop, a drop, like with a full collection of. And I'm also waiting for the market to be better. I'm seeing some sold out, so I'm waiting to see what's gonna happen Monday on tomorrow with the tomorrow's drop. I'm gonna see what happens if they sell out the 10,000, depending on the price they're gonna do. Caju, I think it's Caju something. Because yeah, we just went through a moment where, like, I remember when everything was at 250. Everything was like, my first drop, every piece was at 400, and we sold like 150 or 170 pieces in 48 minutes. The second one was the first day of the crypto winter. Like, everything went down. I still sold out, but it took 23 hours, and we had to slash the prices in two. So every piece was at 250, I believe. So now I'm thinking, what is the best price if you want to do a 10,000 collection? And if you want to do a 10,000 collection, when you tell people, listen, you get 10,000, but if you buy one now, you're going to be airdropped the other next two collections of 10,000 or next three collections of 10,000. Airdrop. And that's going to be my utility. I'm an artist. I'm not listen, I don't know how to stake stuff. I don't know how to, all that technical stuff. I'm not into that. All I know, I know how to draw. I know how to make music. I know how to maybe offer shows. Maybe I can do a lot of interesting things. But what I'm also interested is once you create your community and you do a thing where you airdrop, like you do a drop, how much would people invest and what are the people interested in? Because it's something interesting that I see in the CDC community is there's a lot of negativity. There's a lot of also people entitled that think that you owe them something when they buy your art. Yeah, you owe them gratitude, and you owe them what you promised them. Some artists, what's the utility? Bro, the utility is it's a good art, enjoy it. And some others will tell you, hey, you're gonna have this, that, DAO, etc. And some of us just want to give you, like, no, I don't think that every collection have to provide the same stuff. This is something I see in the NFT part. So many collections, so much people trying to make it by selling art, promising you, hey, you're gonna be part of this club, you will have this, that. People talk about staking, this, that. Listen, me, if you give me simple solution, if CDC give me simple solution to do the things I want, I will tell them, yeah, let's do it. Cool. They give me a simple solution so that I can airdrop everybody. That's what I'm using. I just send them everything. I don't have to put my hands in the code. I'm not interested in that. I used to code when I was like 8 years old, 15 years old, 20 years old. I'm not interested in that anymore. I just want to do my art. So, but there's so many things I can do. Offer Shada wear stuff, hoodies, t-shirts to 100 people. If I can do some great stuff with their help, and then I will airdrop people, airdrop all the time until and then I'm like, wait a minute, if I airdrop like 10 collection of 10,000 to people, that's 100,000 NFTs. I'm like, yo, okay. If I have 100,000 NFTs, do I become the biggest like NFT creator on crypto.com as somebody who gave 100,000 NFTs for free? But that's interesting to me because I don't see this business as, first of all, that's not my main business. My main business is royalties from music. But this can become my main business quick because as I see, every time there's a sale and I get 10%, even if it's a sale of $10 and I get, even if it's a sale of, oh, look at this guy. Did you put yourself in oh, look at you. You plug the big cameras and stuff. Yeah, I was explaining the NFT thing. So as I was saying, if I make like what I'm doing right now, 10 sales a day, and I generate $60 to $100, I get $6 to $10 every day. Now, if I have, so that's with 2,500 arts that is right now on the market. what I'm interested in seeing is, and because I have time, I'm like, listen, cool, I'm here, I'm drawing, I'm gonna go on holiday. So if I'm on holiday and the only thing I can do, because I'm really in chill mode, but I'm gonna have my iPad with me. So while the kids are in the swimming pool, I'm gonna be with my iPad on the terrace. So I'm gonna be drawing stuff. So I'm gonna prepare my drop, the next drop, but I'm also gonna prepare some collections. And the thing is with me is this: once I know how to create a collection, the last collection I actually created it in 10 hours. Like, I mean, the main thing was ready. I had like a 1,000 piece generated in five hours. Then I start creating the traits, everything. Like once you get the hang of it, in 3-4 days, I can have 10,000 NFTs ready. So now it's interesting that if I can do that just by myself at home, if I get to 5,000 NFTs on the market, do I generate secondary sales? Do they double as well? I don't know. Because for now I have 470 owners, and are these people selling to other people? How much? I'm not determining the price. It's them who are deciding how much they sell, how much they, etc. I mean, they get it for free. They can sell it for $1. They can sell it for $100. I have no control on that. Now, let's say, why is this motorcycle making noise? Anyway, yeah. So let's say now I have I do another airdrop. So let's say end of September, I do the last airdrop of the sleeve. Now we have 10,000 NFTs. Do I quadruple the volume that is happening right now? So let's say it now become it now becomes I don't know, I have 10,000. Let's say I generate 500 of daily volume a day. That's $50 every day for me. Now, $50 every day, that's 500 a week, that's 2,000 a month. That's 2 rents. Now let's imagine in another 1 month, seeing how far I am to draw, let's say I airdrop to all these new people, and maybe there's new people who, maybe a lot of people who are receiving free stuff, they sell them, and let's say we expand the base of people who are buying and selling to 700 people, 1,000 people. Now let's say those 1,000 people all receive another 10,000. Now we have 20,000 pieces. Does the excitation of that, and then of course, then I explain my situation of what I'm doing with the guys at crypto.com. We start doing some promo about it because everybody's trying to take your money. Everybody's trying to become a millionaire by selling like 10,000 at once, get 1.5 million, and then pretend you're gonna be in this club and we're gonna give you that and this gonna, and then they all disappear with the money. Most of them, or they all promise you stuff, takes a month. Oh, we're all gonna be in the metaverse, being listen, bullshit. Me personally, I'm like, listen, let's do it on a reverse thing. Let me offer you stuff for free, and you do your market. And if you do a poor market, cool. It's up to you. Well, it was free. You sell them at $10 a piece, $20 a piece. I still get $1, $2. If we multiply this by, listen, 100 transactions a day at $1, even at $1 royalties for me, that's $100 every day. So if you make $100 every day, that's $3,000 in a month. Now let's say you give another 50,000 artworks until 2023. If you give 50,000 artworks, and let's say you now generate, I don't know, $3,000 of volume, just with small price, but an enormous amount of NFTs. If you make 3,000 of volume and you get 300 every day from that, That's 9,000 a month. You're good. That's your whole rent of the year in a month, and then you can just slowly reach a great amount of money generated from having a great amount of quality work. Because listen, there's a lot of shitty collections out there. There's a lot of shitty art out there. I'm trying to apply everything I learned in the business of music and business in general, and using the fact that I'm learning every day new stuff, and at the same time, once you have a good clientele of people who are happy that you gave them a lot of free stuff, maybe when you tell them, hey, listen, guys, I'm doing this 10,000 collection, is going to be 100 per item. Yeah, you want to support, and you're going to still continue getting free stuff. If you want to support, there you go. And you still make a million. Plus the royalties from etc. So it's interesting. All the flipping is creating royalties. Exactly. That's welcome to my business mind. That's how I was looking at this game. I was like, yo, listen, like the good time to make millions on that time was a year and a half ago. If I had known how to make a 10,000 collection as I can do them now, yeah, I would have just dropped them on OpenSea while everybody was crazy about NFTs. Now in a saturated market that is also a down market, but saturated with everybody trying to do the same thing, you have to always think and do differently.